What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with a brand new episode of my West Ham United career mode. If you'd be ever so kind to smash that like button if you are enjoying the series, and also hit that subscribe button too. I'd very much appreciate it. It only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and it does mean the world to me. First things first, the January transfer window is just right around the corner, and Joe O'Brien will have a risk of losing him. He wants 20 grand per week, which I'm just not keen on doing, so I'm going to look to move him on straight away as soon as the window opens. But we do play our former club Swansea, that I did do a career mode at the start of the year. If you missed that, make sure you do go check it out. We do beat them 1-0. A very good start to the episode here, and hopefully that would be the means to go on in this one. Hopefully that would be the status quo. As you can see, do some more training here, and Pedro Obiang thanks us for getting some more first team football. And you know, I don't think we've played more than we have since the start of the season, but you know, he's happy, he's seen some more games, and he has been captain the side recently over James Tompkins in the second team. So he is a vital player for us, as we do start this game against Aston Villa, who in real life are absolutely terrible. The team here, Mazzega obviously in at centre back with the injured Winston Reid out for the foreseeable future, maybe for another month yet. But here is the Aston Villa side. Players like Sinclair, Sanchez, Richards, you know, all solid players. Adama, Traore on the bench, and very shocked actually that Sissoko's playing ahead of Amavi. I really do like him at left back. Might have to look to bring him into the team maybe in the near future, as Dani Ceballos gets in a great position here. The Spaniard gets his shot away, and it does actually come very close to finding the back of the net there, as we get a corner. Again, another dangerous area. Ceballos in it to Matt Mazzega. Mazzega does play the ball into Mark Noble, does find Manuel Lanzini. The Argentine shoots, and Mark Bunn is equal to his effort as we come forward again with Eric Dyer into path of Ceballos. The Spaniard cuts inside back into Eric Dyer here, shoots, saved, falls back to Payet into the roof of the net. West Ham United lead 1-0, 5 minutes before half time, and that is a beautiful goal from Dimitri Payet. We spoke about how crucial of a player he is in the last episode. If you didn't see that one, make sure you do go check it out. And he's popped up here yet again with another goal. That's his 5th in the Barclays Premier League this season. The Frenchman is off to an absolute flyer for his West Ham career so far, just like in real life. He comes forward here, completely dodged the chance from Richards, and does play through Ener Valencia. Now Valencia through on goal. Is going to be a Payet assist. It is perfect way to end off the half. Dimitri Payet getting a goal and an assist, and Ener Valencia getting on the score sheet here, and the two goal scorers do celebrate there right in front of the travelling fans there. 2-0, and it's been a very poor end to the half for Aston Villa, where they can hold their heads in shame. That is very poor from them, but it's a good finish there from Ener Valencia. Very good to see him on the score sheet. Again, we might be looking to flog him. He might have to be a casualty in us getting another top striker into the club, so we have to wait and see there. If he keeps hitting form, we might have to double think that, but guys, Ener Valencia could be on his way out. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. So going to the second half here. Villa trying to get back into the game right after the hour mark. Carlos Sanchez on the ball does actually find Gil into Hutton. Hutton does actually find Valeri. Valeri into Sanchez. What a save from Adrian. And then he crept into the back. And let's bring on Diarra, Antonio, and Mbai Niang. What can we do here? Niang comes forward here. Does play into Diarra. Antonio makes a run. Gets behind the defence here. Cuts back inside into Diarra off the post. Falls to Valencia. That should have been his second of the game. Don't know how on earth he missed that. He's playing out on the right midfield here. Sissoko pushes the ball into the box, cleared away only as far as Michael Richards. In it to Valeri. Adrian saves and does deny the Villa attack here. As we come forward now, Diarra trying to put this game right to bed. Diarra into the path of Niang. He feels if we just got a little nick onto that, that's causing all kinds of problems, but it wouldn't matter. The game does come to an end. The final score here at Villa Park is Aston Villa 0, West Ham United 2. 3 major points here as we look to continue to dominate our Barclays Premier League campaign. A win against Swansea now, a win against Villa, all back-to-back away victories is great to see. 6 points from 6 so far. Can we get a full house with our game coming up against Southampton? But guys, just a friendly reminder, if you are enjoying the video, make sure you do smash that like button. Also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button too. Do some more training with the lads here. Oxford and Ruben Loftus-Cheek looking very good here. Hopefully we can loan out Oxford in January. I want to see him get some first team football, maybe in the Championship side. That'd be very good. Maybe even the League One side as we get ready for the game against the Saints. Sacco, Diarra, Antonio, The Hood, Obiang, Moses, Jenkinson, Oxford, Tompkins, Galloway, and Randolph. So Reece Oxford, massive game for him today. Hopefully he can keep a clean sheet against a very strong Southampton side who are in 14th position, but they are dangerous. A win here could see us go top of the league if Chelsea fail to get a victory here today. And obviously Shane Long is the player to watch for the Saints. Players to watch, Charlie Austin, Shane Long, Ward-Prowse, Classy. They're all really good players. Sadio Mane and Jay Rodriguez all on the pitch, along with Pele and Dusan Tadic. So we know they've got options as Obiang comes forward here. Does actually play it onto the oncoming Victor Moses. Cross it into the back post to find Sacco, who nearly opened up the scoring here 2 minutes into the game. But it would be the Saints' turn to attack now with Shane Long. Cuts back inside of his man here, trying to fool the opposition here. Shane Long onto the ball, cuts inside into the box, looking very dangerous here. Gets his shot away, just wide of the mark though from the Ireland striker. As Moses brings us forward now, beats his man here. Great play from Moses, plays it into the path of the Araceta, but the ball does go out of play here. And we're going to half time here. Nothing really happening in this game. Reece Oxford's been really solid at the back, and he's doing the team proud, but it's still 0-0 between the two sides here, and it's anyone's for the taking so far. As we do come forward with Mahmoud Dahoud here. What can he do? The young German midfielder does actually play it into Antonio. The Englishman gets the ball into the box, tries to find the Araceta, but Yoshida does clear away. As we come forward now with Victor Moses yet again. The Nigerian looking very good here as he cuts back inside here, trying to find an opening. Does play it back into Mahmoud Dahoud, turns, does play it into the Araceta. The Araceta shoots. Gazzaniga does get the ball away. Now West Ham trying to turn up the tempo here, dominating the second half as Sacco plays it into Antonio, cuts back inside of his man. Antonio with the shot into the back of the net. West Ham lead the Saints 1-0 just after the hour mark here, and it sends the home fans into an absolute frenzy. Mikel Antonio has been on really good form here. We're graced with two very good left midfielders and two very different left midfielders. Antonio pacey, gets the goals, and Dani Ceballos technical and gets the assists. We are graced to have brilliant players in this team. 4 goals this season for Mikel Antonio. What a sign he is turning out to be. As Charlie Austin plays into Reed, into Sadio Mane now, trying to get Southampton back into the game here. Mane on the ball. What can he do? Plays back inside to Wood. Randolph denies him, and the ball does get cleared away as we do bring on Niang, Emenike, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. As you can see here, we come forward now, trying to put the game to bed as Obiang plays it into the path of Emenike. The Nigerian gets the ball in, but it does get cleared away by Gazzaniga yet again. As the corner comes in from the Saints here, it does fall back in to Reed. Plays it into Debayo. Debayo onto the ball here, trying to make something work for the Saints. It falls back to Reed, who shoots. Randolph tips it round at the post for another corner. As again, another corner gets cleared away. Martina onto the ball now. Does get past his man with ease here. Does play into Tadic, shoots, and again Randolph tips it around the post. And now from the resulting corner, the ball comes in. The goalkeeper's up. It does get held by Randolph. West Ham have a chance to counter-attack now, as he does actually find Mbai Niang into the path of Obiang here. The Spaniard does actually find Diafra Sacco, who shoots. It's going into the back of the net, and Mbai Niang's got the pace to get there ahead of the defender. It's Niang who nicks it away from Diafra Sacco. 2-0 to the Hammers, and that is a bizarre goal. With Diafra Sacco in mind, he's celebrating with Niang, but that's a stolen goal. And watch the pace from Niang right at the top of the picture here. Completely outpaces the defender, and the Frenchman does get the goal. He will take the plaudits for that, and he does get his first goal in the Barclays Premier League. So it's his first West Ham goal domestically. Very good to see, and Diafra Sacco hopefully does not hold any hard feelings. 2-0 the final score here at Upton Park. That's 3 wins out of a possible 3, but is it enough to put us at the top of the BPL table? Dominate the second half there, and really did show the Saints that we meant business, and just blew them out of the water really. Really good to see. Darren Randolph again, very, very encouraging to see him get a man of the match award. Also, him and Adrian have been very good in the sticks so far. We are top of the BPL for the first time this season, which is awesome. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. And also, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button too. As always, I hope you really did enjoy the episode today. If you did, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know how well or how bad I am doing. Thank you ever so much for joining me today, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.